Repentance and forgiveness are concepts that are often associated with moral and ethical considerations, particularly within religious and philosophical contexts. They pertain to the actions and attitudes of individuals when they have committed wrongdoings or transgressions. Let's delve into each concept individually. Repentance. Repentance is the process of recognizing and acknowledging one's wrongdoing, feeling remorse or regret for their actions, and taking steps to make amends or change their behavior. It involves a deep sense of self-awareness and moral responsibility. Repentance typically consists of the following elements: recognition of wrongdoing. The first step is to recognize and acknowledge the specific actions or behaviors that are considered morally or ethically wrong. Remorse. Repentance often involves genuine feelings of regret, guilt, or sorrow for having committed the wrongful act. This emotional component is crucial for personal growth and transformation. Acceptance of responsibility. Repentance goes beyond regret, it also involves taking responsibility for one's actions and accepting the consequences that may follow. Commitment to change. True repentance includes a sincere intention to change one's behavior and avoid repeating the same mistakes in the future. Amends. Depending on the nature of the wrongdoing, making amends can be an important part of repentance. This may involve apologizing to those who were harmed, making restitution, or seeking forgiveness. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is the act of letting go of feelings of resentment, anger, or the desire for revenge toward someone who has wronged you. It's an emotional and psychological process that can have profound effects on the forgiver's mental and emotional well-being. Forgiveness can be understood as follows. Forgiveness involves consciously choosing to release negative emotions such as anger, hatred, or resentment that you may be holding towards the person who wronged you. Empathy and understanding. It often requires trying to understand the perspective or circumstances of the person who hurt you, which can lead to empathy and compassion. Decision to forgive. Forgiveness is a voluntary decision. It does not necessarily mean condoning or excusing the wrongdoing, but rather choosing not to let it continue to negatively affect your life. Healing and closure. Forgiveness can lead to emotional healing and closure for the person who forgives. It can free you from the burden of carrying grudges and allow you to move forward in a more positive and peaceful way. It's important to note that repentance and forgiveness can be intertwined. In some cases, the act of repentance by the wrongdoer can pave the way for forgiveness from the person who was wronged. However, forgiveness is ultimately a personal choice, and it may not always be granted, even in the presence of sincere repentance. Both concepts are complex and deeply rooted in human psychology and morality, and they play significant roles in interpersonal relationships, personal growth, and ethical and spiritual development. That's all for today. If you found this video helpful, then hit the like button, subscribe and follow the Neurowire for more such content.